Aiken has been named the South's best small town by Southern Living magazine, and today you're going to see why by two locals that were born and raised here.
So we're in Aiken.
So good old Aiken.
Good old Aiken.
Good old Aiken. So named one of the South's best towns to live in by Southern Living magazine. We're very honored to wear that badge. My wife and I are born and raised here. Drew, you were born and raised here. And we love Aiken.
Yeah.
We love the region that it's in. We love everything that is coming to Aiken.
Yeah.
Like, it's growing so much. Just in the last 2 to 3 years, Aiken is growing, but it is still not losing that small town southern charm that it's so known for.
Yeah.
And so right now where we're at, we're on Silver Bluff Road heading into Aiken. So my wife and I live further out Silver Bluff Road. Aiken is not a huge town. There is about 34,000 people that live in Aiken. It's not a lot. The county, Aiken County, there's about 175,000 people that live in all of Aiken County, but just in the city of Aiken, about 34,000 people.
All right, so Joe, I get this question all the time. I think I already know what you're talking about. I don't live in Aiken, but I live in Aiken County. Can you explain that? You probably do it way better than I.
So Aiken County is literally just like the county name. Okay. And it is Aiken County, and we also have a city of Aiken inside Aiken County. But there's many other cities or townships or little small towns in Aiken as well, like North Augusta, Graniteville, Beach Island, Jackson, New Ellington, South Aiken, Bath, Langley. Like
isn't there some parts of Edgefield still?
Some parts of Edgefield and Aiken County. So there's lots of little towns and cities inside Aiken County, but Aiken, city of Aiken and Aiken County are two different things. So one thing that people are surprised to hear is, like, we have relatively low property taxes. There's no income tax on Social Security. One thing I want to point out over here to our left, we've got an indoor golf simulator called the Back 9. Oh yeah, here. It's pretty new too. It's very new. So you've got a couple of local golfers that started it. And so it's pretty cool to go in. I've not been yet.
Yeah, I know there's one in Augusta area, but the one in Aiken's brand new. A lot of my golf buddies go do that. They do all kinds of cool things. Like, I think on Thursday, they actually have like a league, because as you know, on a simulator, you can play a round of golf. So they do like a 9-hole round challenge. You sign up, and a winner can get a cash prize or something like that. And I think Kevin Kisner, PGA Tour
Scott
player,
Brown.
and all are from Aiken, and I think they have like a couple other fellas co-own that spot. So it's pretty cool. I haven't been there myself either. I've done a simulator golf before, but not there. So, but I've heard a lot of good things about it.
A lot of good things. And so Aiken has several like main arteries coming in to, like, this is more of the south side of Aiken. We're going to go from the south side of Aiken today to the downtown part. And so as you can see, you've got a 4-lane wide highway here coming from Silver Bluff Road kind of into the hub of South Aiken. Over here to the right, you're going to have like a TJ Maxx, an Academy Sports, a Floyd and Green jewelry store, some restaurants all through here, a brand new Chase Bank that just opened up as well. So I know, like, Chase Bank is very popular in other parts of the country, and this is one of the first Chase Banks in Aiken County. And so very excited about that. A brand new car wash. And so this is what I'm saying, like, Aiken has been poised and in position for a lot of growth. And we could not be any more excited about the growth that's been happening here in Aiken. And so, like, when I was growing up in high school, I don't know why, but my mom was like, you can drive in Aiken, not in Augusta yet, because it's a little more it's busier. But I will say, I've
from when I was in high school to this point, it's insane how much it's grown.
So right now where we're sitting at is the main thoroughfare through Aiken, Highway 19, or what a lot of locals call is just Whiskey Road.
Whiskey Road.
If you were to go to the right there, you're going to find the Target, a Cracker Barrel, a Lowe's, home improvement store, a lot of the restaurants, and a Chipotle and stuff like that. Home Depot is to the left of us.
You got the park.
You got the park here, and there's a walking track around it. And
I know, like, there's a gym that have basketball and all that.
Yeah,
the activity center and all that.
So if you're looking up anything about Aiken, this is the Odell Weeks Center right here. You got playground equipment. The main thing, people go out there and they play tennis, they walk, and get some steps in like that. And you're going to find that quite often as we drive through Aiken, these parks. And you got Hitchcock Woods, which is a huge nature preserve in the middle of the city that'll never be built on. And it was preserved by the Hitchcock family back in the 1800s. And so, but this is kind of going into the downtown part from South Aiken. Think of it, I look at Aiken as like two sectors, South Aiken and downtown. Yeah. And so we're kind of on the little thoroughfare going to downtown. You got some other shops and boutiques over here. My wife is a regular at Vicky's. Shout out to Vicky. Her and her family are amazing people. And then Woody's right here, her son owns Woody's, which is a men's clothing store.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and so it's right here to the left of us. We're regular patrons in there. And then you got a fresh market over here to the right.
That's what I'm saying about the growth, is like there wasn't a fresh market, there was like nothing here, and it's like they grabbed the areas, and it's just like, it's awesome. It's just really good. It's kind of like they're moving with the, what am I trying to say? It's like when
coming up to times.
There you go. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. And then as we're coming down Highway 19 towards downtown part of Aiken, you're going to have the Palmetto Golf Club on the left up here, which is an 18-hole golf course. It's one of the oldest in the Southeast. Like, it's legendary.
And in my opinion, the best golf course in Aiken. I've played it twice. I've only played it twice, and it is amazing. I mean, it's like, it's a fun fact, they don't have tee times. They you have members, but you show up and you kind of respect the people that are in front of you or got there before you, and 15 minutes later you play. And so it's really cool. Like, I mean, it's gorgeous. It's one of the better courses.
And it's literally right here to the left of us. And so So right in front of us is Hopeland Gardens, which a lot of people coming to Aiken, relocating to Aiken, or researching Aiken bring up Hopeland Gardens. And when we have a lot of people relocating and they're here for a tour, like, this is where they want me to take them, is Hopeland Gardens. And that's directly in front of us. And you know, you'll see the painted horses through the whole downtown city of Aiken, which is what makes us a little unique. Is Aiken is a big horse community. It is. And so we're going to take you somewhere that a lot of locals don't even know about. And so I'm
curious myself.
It's very tucked away, but Hopeland Gardens is a great time to go out and spend some time in nature. You've done some wedding shoots out there, and photography and all that. And I mean, we've done some YouTube videos out there. And so Hopeland Gardens is definitely make it a stop on your list.
And if anything, just go walk it. You know, like grab your phone, take some great pictures. It's really pretty out there.
And one thing, as you see us turn onto a dirt road in the middle of the city, so it is not uncommon to see horses walking through the city, and that's why the city has preserved they say they're clay roads. When you're from here, you just call them dirt roads. And so it's not uncommon to see a dirt road in the middle of the city of Aiken. And so we were going to turn on Mead, but they're doing some road work there, but this is another road to kind of get down to where I'm gonna show y'all that a lot of people don't even know about, and it's so sad that a lot of locals don't even know about this. And so when you come to Aiken and when you relocate to Aiken, you can say that you know about this. So I'm gonna give you a little locals insider tip here in just a minute. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
After we get through with our detour. And as you can see, I mean, we've got grand estates all around us.
Yeah.
So Aiken was a winter colony for a lot of northerners. So they would come down here in the winter because it was so cold up north. They'd bring their horses here, and they would winter here. This is where they would stay, and they built these huge mansions on these big estates. And so this is just part of the charm of Aiken, of why we love it so much. But what I'm bringing y'all up to now, and Drew, I don't know if you knew about the polo field here.
Oh, cool.
And during the weekdays, you can come watch so they park here sometimes, but the polo field is off to the right a little bit.
Okay.
But during the weekdays, if they're having a polo match, it's free for the public just to come out and be a spectator.
That's pretty cool.
And so there's a little restaurant out here that you probably didn't know about.
No.
And so it's just a really cool vibe that if you're not from here, you don't know about it.
Yeah.
And so this is right in the middle of downtown Aiken. We are right in the middle of downtown. Like, this is Aiken. And you see all the huge oak trees lining the streets of the polo fields. And polo season here runs early April, mid-April to the end of June-ish is when polo season starts and stops here. And we see a lot of out-of-towners come in. And then this is the restaurant, the Track Kitchen. And so we're gonna just loop through the parking lot here. And we eat here many moons ago.
Yeah.
This amazing food, but it's just a very unique vibe that it's hard to capture anywhere else. You know, a lot of cities are all about new development and new buildings and new roads and new everything, and Aiken has worked so hard to preserve all of this area. And it's horse friendly. I mean, the horses can trot right up and down the streets because it doesn't hurt their hooves or anything. And so you see a horse and a horse trailer off to the right there in the field. And so we love Aiken. I can't say enough good things about Aiken. So this has probably opened up a whole new world for you.
I didn't even know all this was here. I mean, I've seen Hopeland Gardens, and I know of some of the horse track areas, but like to come down here and you have that little restaurant, and then you can watch polo for free. I mean, that's pretty
awesome,
pretty cool
little trip for the kids to come to.
I mean,
homeschool day. You know, just to come hang out. Especially like in April. So put it on your calendar for next April when it's not so hot. And come down here and let them get all educated about and see the horse right there to the right. Horses to the right there. And so in Aiken, just so you know, horses have the right of way.
Yes, they do.
Don't try to pull out in front of a horse. Horses have the right of way anywhere in Aiken. And so
100% do.
It's amazing, just the estates all through here. You could literally spend a whole entire day just driving up and down the dirt roads and taking in the beauty of the nature that's here and looking at the estates and all that. It's almost like a different world right here downtown in the middle of the city. All right, so now we're back on Highway 19 going towards downtown. We took a little detour to drive past the polo fields and give you kind of something that a lot of locals don't even know is here. They drive past it every single day, just going to the downtown sector of Aiken. But I love a dirt road, and so I love taking a trip down the dirt roads and looking at the polo fields, even though I'm not like, my wife is a huge horse person. But we love just driving by and just taking in the scenery. Now this is getting into the true downtown section of Aiken.
Yeah.
This is one of the most infamous, iconic drives and roads in all of the Southeast, actually.
Yeah, you're right.
It is one of the most photographed roads of the Southeast.
The south boundary, right?
This is south boundary, where the oak trees hang over the road, and it's literally one of the most photographed roads or scenery in the Southeast, and it's right here in Aiken. We're taking a little drive down it right now. It's almost like the weight of the world just melts away off your shoulders when you're taking a drive like this down South Boundary. All right, so now we're heading into the true downtown part of Aiken, where they're gonna have the street festivals,
the fun stuff,
the live music on Thursday, Friday, Saturday night,
the good food, you got bars and stuff like that down there,
shopping too. I mean, this is where everyone wants to hang out, is the downtown section, and there's always something going on in downtown Aiken, always. Especially when the weather's nice, there's a lot going on. I think they do live music on Thursday nights in the alley. And I mean, there's line dancing, people are just gathered around, having a great time. I saw on social media lately that they're having like themed Thursday nights. So like you dress up as a Western, you know, dress up in your best Western outfit or attire, and go downtown. That's and just cool. It's just a good time. It's fun, the people are fun, the atmosphere is fun, and so we love downtown Aiken. We don't get down here enough, but we love downtown Aiken. The food scene is unmatched in downtown Aiken. You have a lot of chef-inspired restaurants where they are farm-to-table or very close to farm-to-table restaurants. A lot of great food.
Oh gosh, yeah. I mean, like you said, there's festivals and events all the time down here, and you can look it up and come down. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm a foodie. I like food, so like that alley when you got taco, sushi, you got
one of my favorites.
Whiskey Alley, and all that. I mean, all top notch, and it's all right here too. Like in driving around, you got on Lawrence Street and all that. It's like you can pretty much jump out the car and you have a place to eat, and
to shop and to pick up a gift from plum pudding, and then go grab a bite to eat, and then let your wife shop for a new outfit or something like that. You
got Lionel Smith.
Who is a family member of mine. You've got a really good friend of ours that owns Downtown Hydration, to where you can get your IV cocktail and feel really good. Your glutathione is what I know. Like Hope always goes and gets her glutathione shot, and so Tasha that owns Downtown Hydration is amazing. One thing that y'all probably saw me just do is run a red light, and so you can do that in downtown Aiken if you're making a left turn. And you're gonna back up the traffic behind you. You can go through the light as long as no one else is coming, and so that's why I did it out of instinct and not even thought to tell y'all before I did it.
Yeah.
But the alley is right there to our left. Like, this is the place everyone comes to, and this is the true downtown part of Aiken. It's an amazing place to visit, to live, to work, play, shop.
And it's also growing too. You see a lot of buildings come up and pop up, or a lot of rental areas, and all of a sudden you have a restaurant, or you have a boutique, or you have something like that. So,
and I'll tell you, like, my wife and I and family hardly ever came to Aiken, ever. But now we find ourselves coming to Aiken more and more because of the fine dining and the shops, and the experience of Aiken itself is just truly changed over the last 3 to 4 years, I would think.
Yeah.
So where we're coming up to now is the Wilcox Hotel. It's one of the oldest hotels in the Southeast. And when you're coming for a visit to look at homes or look at properties in Aiken, I always recommend you staying at the Wilcox Hotel. It's got amazing food in the restaurant, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's got a great bar. You got a pool. I know my wife and my mom, mother-in-law, they all love to come to the spa here at the Wilcox. Have an amazing massage therapist room. And this is the Wilcox Hotel. And so if you find yourself coming for a visit to Aiken, this is where you're going to want to stay, is at the Wilcox. So if you are thinking about relocating to Aiken or just want to know more about Aiken, be sure to click the number below. Fill your information out. Someone from our team, Hope or myself, will get in touch with you. We'll answer all of your questions about Aiken, and hopefully you'll schedule a visit here, and then we'll do this tour in person. But these are the things that we like to let people know from two locals born and raised right here in Aiken, all the things about Aiken. And we hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We drop a new video every Friday by 1 p.m. and we will see you on the next one.